Go.
No, okay, go ahead. Okay, stay there. Okay, everybody, I'm here. I'll be right there. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. I'm coming, guys. Here. Okay, today we're gonna talk about cactus. Why? Because a lot of people love cactus, okay? So this is how it is. When you cactus, ouch! When you cactus get very, very old, and your cactus is like very dehydrated and doesn't look good, and it's maybe 10 years old, 6 years old, and what I'm talking about, the ones in pots only. I'm not talking about the ones in the ground. The ones in the ground, they be fine, they be good. I'm talking about any cactus inside, outside of your house, they are in the ground. Okay, but if they are in pots, they are not. Okay, this is how it is. For example, this cactus over here was in a pot, and you can see the root system is dry, and it's like dehydrated, and it almost doesn't want to absorb water anymore. It's done. This cactus belongs to this, okay? It was like this, you see? I cut it out yesterday. You see that? That doesn't look nice and healthy. So, you gotta take care of them, because if you don't take care of them, it's a problem. This is it, okay? This is it, and I put water multiple times, I put fertilizer, and yes, it's done. First of all, needs repairing, to new starting. And other thing this cactus need to restart it, means cut it up and restart it all over again. Why? Because that's the only way it's gonna be healthy. You see this? This is not good. So a day ago, I went and I used my knife and I cut it off, okay? This is not good. I'm gonna put it in my compost pile. All this is good, but if I don't do that, eventually will dehydrate enough to death. It's not taking any water. It's a little like almost root rot in here. So this is not good, but I cut all this. So what I'm doing, I'm using, believe it or not, what I'm using, makes sense what I'm using desert rose mix. Why? Because the drainage is good. The drainage is real good. So this is a desert rose mix, my desert rose mix, and you're gonna use your desert rose mix. Why? Because think about it. We having problems sometimes with the cactus. When you plant a cactus, if you plant it like I said, too late, close to summertime, the cactus doesn't have time to establish a new soil, and it's possible to get root rot, or too much water will get root rot and die. I have many cactus that I didn't transplant when I was supposed to, and they just clap dead. Not happen again. I'm gonna, every time I see something in trouble, any of the plants is in trouble, I'm gonna do it right there now. I'm not gonna wait for tomorrow or next month. I'm going to pull it out and take care of the problem right there. So this is how it is. This is my desert rose mix, okay? So what I'm gonna do is desert rose mix. I'm gonna plant them here. They will look so cute when they're done. If you use your regular desert rose mix that you use for your desert roses. So what I'm gonna do is this one that is not too tall, I'm gonna reroot it in this pot, okay? Right there, okay? And I have this one. They're gonna look so adorable. Oh my goodness, I love you little babies. I love my little babies. You see this? I'm gonna put 4 to make it look very cute. Okay? Okay, this I might sell these. I'm not sure. If they get well nice, I might sell them, but I'm not sure yet. I might just keep them because I like them too much. So there you go. Over here, I have this little one. I'm gonna put it right here, okay? And so, oops, it's hard because because they have a little spiky thorns that will get me. Well, let me think. I'm gonna be holding it with this hand, so really I don't need this glove. Let me take this glove out to make more easy. Okay, so there you go. This is what you do. Okay, so, oh come on babies. Yeah, it's kind of difficult sometimes to plant cactus. So you go like that, this one. Oh my God, they're gonna be so happy in here. Good rain, good soil, and when the rain comes, they be all ready to go and have babies and be happy, and they will start getting water back, and instead of this thing that is so damaged and everything is done. So this is it. Come on. So what we're gonna do with this, exactly what we do with the desert roses. The 6 weeks recovery time, okay? Easy. You see how easy it is to take care of your plants? 6 weeks recovery time. You don't have the instructions. Go in my www.mariasgarden.us, and they are there, or go in my Instagram, and I'm gonna post it there, okay? It's a 6 week recovery for this baby. Make sure it doesn't have any air pockets to make it nice. Okay, so this baby, this bucket, nice cute little bucket, is done. Okay, so we put it here. One more time. And after you plant it, please don't disturb it. Why? Because they're rooted. I never lost one. Okay, so they do good. And this little pot over here, what we're gonna do is, okay, and where are you glove? Here. And it's been raining for the last 2 days over here. I'm very sure it's raining in a lot of places, but it's all good. So put this over here, put that there, okay? I don't want to touch them because they get me, but they're so beautiful. Okay, so this is what you're gonna do. Come on, little baby. And this, okay, just like that. And we're gonna put them all here. Can you imagine how cute? I am very sure in a couple of years I'm gonna head to transplant into something else, but this is the perfect pot to root them. Okay, to root them. If you grab in the right way, you don't get no thorns. Okay, so there you go. Get right here. There you go. Okay, this is it. This little pot, because they're small, so we're gonna root in a small pot. Okay. So I'm gonna post the instructions how to take care of them for the next 6 weeks. That way you don't lose them. You have very, very, very little chance of losing them. I only dry them for a day and they're scout already. They're scout, okay? So there you go. There you go. So, oops, guess what? Just put a little soil between them. When rains, everything will clean up and be nice. Oops, come on there. I might have to get a couple. Okay, now. Okay, so if you take care of your plants when they need it, don't leave it for other day or wait until they die. The plants always be beautiful for you. You love plants. Take care of them. They're like children. They need care. They cannot take care of themselves. So here's the other one. Okay, this set. And I have this big pot over here. It's a clay pot. It's a little rusty looking, but it's okay. So what I'm gonna do here, since those are big, I'm gonna put one in this one, okay? One only. Why? Because the pot is not that big and it's a huge cactus. So I wanna make sure that that's gonna be like a family cactus, that one. So I gotta give it some room to grow and get healthy, because if I don't, what's gonna happen? It's gonna get rooted and it gets to a point I cannot even take it out from the pot. And it's gonna be happy. I'm gonna show you a video later. So let's put this one. Oops. Come on, don't poke me. I'm trying to take care of you. You be nice to me. Because I'm taking care of you. See that? So I grab it here. Okay, now all I gotta do is this. And I will say, this is good. Only one. And what's gonna happen with this baby is gonna have all kind of little pops in here, and I can reproduce it. But again, I have to take care of it. These two over here, not a pack. These two over here, oh my goodness. These two over here, I'm gonna plant them in 5-gallon nursery pot, and they're gonna be, this is gonna be a mom, this is gonna be a mom, this is gonna be a mom. And this, Sally, you poor little thing, had to go and decompose. And thank you for producing so many babies for me. And I'm seeing a baby here. Look at this, a baby here. So this is a little baby. We can put it right over here. We don't want to throw anything away that's gonna produce something. We don't want to throw this little baby away. Everything deserves a chance. So there you go. That's how you take care all your succulents. If they're overrooted, you have to pull them out, clean the roots, and repair them. Sometimes you have to cut them, like in my case. Those are going to be repaired. One thing I was going to show you. I had this cute little pot. You see how cute it is? It's made in Italy. Italy makes very beautiful pottery. Look at this. Is this cute? It's made in Italy. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a little hole. And since this very small opening, I can still put a plant, but a plant that is not going to grow too big. Like, for example, one of these over here. One of these little plants over here. So, one of these over here. So what I usually do, I usually put a little bit this rose mix for drain. But I still have to make a hole, and then I will put this baby right over here. Oh my God, Rudy, right over here. And don't tell me, let me see, hold on a second. I just want to show you something. I'm planting it tomorrow, so it's not a big deal that I'm pulling it. Let's see how beautiful, this is one of my cuttings. Look how beautiful root is. So you go like this, go like this, and then you have a cute little plant. So when you have a friend that likes plants, you just give this little cute little plant. Okay, there you go. You see that? So tomorrow we're gonna take care of this. So we put it here on the side. Okay, today is not gonna be a story because one day we promise a story, one day I'm gonna give you an idea. Look at my idea. This is my idea. I have this little pot over here. I made hole last night, and I put desert rose mix. Why? Because it's a cactus. Look at this. Is this cute? So what's gonna happen? I just put it here a few minutes ago. What's gonna happen? Oops. All these little babies are gonna grow. And the way they reproduce, they reproduce up. They don't spend. They reproduce big and bigger. And not, I don't have one in here. I'll show you. They reproduce bigger and grow up, and they have babies on top. So this never gonna get a form from Saint Love. There's one idea. In the 6 weeks process, I had to do that to the end the shade, mix them up for every time it's dry for 6 weeks, and then ready to go out. Other idea I have, this ball. XO, is that cute? Can you imagine when this gets bigger, it's gonna get this bigger, and you give it to somebody? Is that adorable? I have one more. Oh, where it go? This. That. The problem with this is I run out of pieces. I was gonna make a happy face with this one. So I got a circle, and that's all the little balls I have. I was gonna write a little eyes and a happy face. And that's something you can do in your garden and give it to your friends. Is that good or what? It's a very good idea. And thanks for watching my channel. I really appreciate everyone and respect every one of you. And remember Friday. What's gonna happen Friday, huh? What's gonna happen Friday, Mari? Hello? What's gonna happen Friday?
You're going to be taking calls from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. I think, something like
And
that.
text, and also other people that live in other country can use WhatsApp, and I be there trying to answer all the questions, guys. Okay, so this is Maria's garden, and one more thing. If you're gonna repot succulents from now on, you gotta consider not using heavy soil. Use you lightweight succulent soil, or and mix a little bit of the desert rose mix in there, okay, for drainage, and they will be happy and healthy. Until next time from Maria's garden. Boop boop.